No way.
I told you no detail would be overlooked. Underneath Manny's mask was the face of a goblin.
Nice twist.
This might help.
It will, actually. Thank you.
No problem.
You want to solve this one together?
I would love to.
Here, you take side one. I'll push it this way. I'll push it this way. Good move. Almost there. Good move. We got it! Could you play me a melody to help me sleep?
How about something with a bow and some strings?
Who said violins? Doesn't solve anything.
I was slightly disappointed there was no mention of me that night.
Grandpa, boys aren't the only things the girls talk about.
I learned that lesson long ago.
Oh, someone's at the door. Just a moment. Be there in a jiffy.
Agatha, it's been forever. You're looking... Agatha, so nice to see you.
Malden, your English is coming along superbly.
Well, thanks for noticing.
Care to join me for a spot of tea?
Now, Agatha, I know better than to set foot inside this tower, but I do appreciate the invitation.
You never know. You might like it better in here. The view is quite nice, and if it ever rains, we'll move.
I grew up in a cave, so I'm fine with a small, cold room with a view of rubble.
Speaking of small and cold, please tell him to be careful with this.
The message will be received.
I'm serious, Malden. I've spent my life coated in a thin layer of cosmolotion. It's a potion. It's not a panacea.
Duly noted. Oh, I almost forgot. He wanted to return this book he borrowed. Said he doesn't need it anymore.
Ah, yes. How to Tame Your Dragon. And how is Hornswoggle doing?
Hungry as always.
good to know my feeding enchantment is holding up. Good day, Warden. It's always a pleasure.
The pleasure has been mine. Fare thee well, Hagatha.
One night, Hagatha invited us all to her pretty princess ball. I was nervous and excited.
Tonight we shall have our pretty princess ball. It will be everything we've always dreamed of. Faster now! Watch your step, Princess Graham. Keep it up, ladies. No, again. Not graceful. That's not a princess move. It's turn, turn, twist. Not twist, turn, turn.
That was quite fun, actually.
Thanks to you.
Oh, what a glorious evening. Oh, thank you, ladies, for a wonderful ball. I wish it would never end. Perhaps it shouldn't.
It was at that moment Hagatha realized she had everything she wanted inside the tower. Her happy ending was right in front of her. She would freeze time to keep that moment forever.
I wonder if I can make a large enough batch of frost tonic.
You and Graham are so sweet.
Oh, shh, hush up.
That night, my nervous anxiety turned to happy butterflies. I went to bed with a smile on my face. I had won some favor with Hagatha, and she sent me on a special mission.
Princess Graham, the time has come. I have a very special mission for you. This magic won't last long, but I need you to bring me back the keys of harmony. Your spell will teleport you back here once you've picked it up. I need to make sure I can trust you.
You know, Grandpa, I think you told me this part. Are you sure you're not getting the stories mixed up again?
Sadly, this is not a senior moment, I'm afraid. Those potions smell pungent and acidic, but oddly familiar. Huh. Someone fancied himself quite the storyteller. The book collection had grown over the years. The sorcery of old looked like a new edition. What a comfortable bed.
That helmet sounds familiar.
As it should. This was not the day I would face Hornswoggle. I let the beast sleep soundly. Teaching English as a second language. And then I hid again.
Bring it over here. It'll take all night to prepare.
Must we go through with this? After gazing upon Hagatha's face, I question the validity of that elixir.
Hagatha's enchantments are stunted by the towers she locked them away in. Out here, with a little air, this sorcery can reach its full potential. We'll have to let this sit overnight. For now, we sleep.
I want to voice my concerns again, brother.
You, of all people, should know what it's like to wear a mask all your life. A scarf that obscures your vision. A helmet that hides your face. This body has taken my mind as far as it can go. Now, good night. Please snuff the torch.
Our parents were wrong to hide you from the world, but at least they didn't forget about you. No, instead they fed you, they read to you, they raised you as their own. I was a whipping boy for 16 years. For what? A stupid goblin prank?
Watch your tongue, brother. You're beginning to sound like a human. A silly goblin took you in from the cold. A dull goblin taught you to read, and a stupid goblin gave you a second chance at life.
Please forgive me. I misspoke.
Am I wrong to believe that the mind is what should matter? Is my trust in brains over brawn misplaced? I've dedicated my life to prove that, given the right resources, our species is capable of higher thought, and that even a silly little goblin can lead this kingdom. That's the change I want to inspire. That's the progress Daventry needs.
Oh, you're right as always. And the Cosmolotion is the only way around your banishment from King Graham.
King Graham? King Graham was a fluke. We'd already be at the castle toasting to our divine intellect if it wasn't for that bumbling, red-nosed, feathered half-wit. Did I ever tell you he asked what my availability for sleepovers was? Moron.
Hey, I am not a fluke!
Egads!
Did you really just say that?
Well, don't just stand there. Grab him.
Stay right there. Don't move. Gwendolyn and I are working on your surprise.
I won't peek. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, Gwendolyn, your lunch is ready, and your cousin is waiting.
Thanks, Grandma.
Love, have you been taking all your medicines?
I'm not sure what good they're doing. I'm still stuck in this bed.
Yes, you are. You're still here.
Ah, you know what I meant. It's just that I'm going stir-crazy in here, and I don't even want to think about all the addendums that still need approvals.
Everything is taken care of. But you need to rest before you feel better.
I'll rest after your birthday. I still have to prep your special batch of chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh, you have baked those pancakes for my birthday for as long as I can remember. And I've truly savored each and every bite, dear. But maybe this is the year to teach the children your recipe. And you just enjoy eating breakfast with me.
Nothing is going to stop me from baking those pancakes. Not even this broken arm.
Well, you won't get any further argument from me. Now, can you please take your medicines? They'll make you feel better on your next inspiring adventure.
All right, fine. I'll take them. And I love you. You have always. You always seem to know what I'm thinking before I do.
I love you too, dear. That was sweet.
Agatha set us out to gather the ingredients she needed to make a large batch of freeze tonic. Of course, we didn't know that's what it was for, so we did what we were told, just like good princesses.
Princess Graham, I think you've earned the privilege of a trip outside the tower. Yes, you and Princess Niece will go. I'll bring me back the golden acorn and don't dilly-dally. This magic will only work for a limited time.
Where are we?
Looks to me like the middle of the Avalon Forest.
Huh. Why does that name seem so familiar?
I've seen postcards. My older sister's camped here once.
Well, let's go find that acorn. Well, not acorn, but an acorn. Which way should we head?
Are we having an adventure? Oh, are we going to solve riddles of a sphinx? Is there going to be a labyrinth with a minotaur? Will there be hijinks, and will they involve bridles and snakes? Can we get matching feathers? Please?
Yes to everything. Although you really should work on that. Now, which way?
West. I'm sure of it. West always sounds like an adventure.
This is my elation face! Milady!
See you at the bottom! I do love that you cleared all those thorns. Wait! Don't shoot! It feels threatened! Graham, don't!
I have to.
Hold your fire!
This wolf is going to make a mincemeat pie out of us.
But it's so cute! Wait! Please don't shoot! Nice kitty. Good kitty. Calm down.
Niece, that's not a good idea.
Uh-huh. I thought so. There you go. That should feel better.
Good thing I didn't shoot.
I'm very glad you didn't.
Shall we continue our adventure?
Most certainly. Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make a slingshot out of a rubber tree plant and launch ourselves across.
No. Too obvious.
Too bad Avalon doesn't have a bridge troll guild.
Wait, right here. I got it.
A log? How's this going to get us across?
Well, it's just a start. I figured we could have some fun. And now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes. Go into the woods and grab an object, but just one. When you return, add it to our creative project. Then I'll go again. Oh, maybe we could whittle a zipline or carve a giant slide.
All right, my turn. What a wonderful friend! I choose you.
Might.
Oh. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Might.
This should do the trick. That one.
Just what it needed. My turn. What do you think about that? Let's give it a go.
Always seek adventure!
It's working! It's working! Is that a randomly placed raw steak in the middle of the woods?
But niece, don't!
If it's not nailed down, we grab it! Sorry. I'm working on that.
Oh, it's all right. It did look tasty. Princess Madeline? Of Avalon? Right, it's Queen Madeline of Avalon now. Forgive me. Yes, I'm buff now. We get it. Could you get us down, please?
Thanks for that.
So, what brings you back to Avalon? Oh, sounds delicate. Oh, sorry. This is Niece. She's my
Adventure partner.
yes, adventure partner. Madeline approves.
I caught that. I have heard some of his stories. Yes, the jig he played for the leprechauns. And the mushroom that made him shrink. What? He didn't break a pregnant lady out of jail?
But no one loves my stories more than me, but we really should get going. Queen Madeline of Avalon, do you know where we could find the golden acorn? Well, I can't say why exactly.
You'll escort us. Wonderful. That's so true. He does always do that.
Well, what does that mean?
Perhaps you should try this. Splendid! Nice work! Splendid!
This mission is critical. A job for only the finest of Princess Eye. Let's see here. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? How about Princess Graham and Princess V? You must return to me with a magical hourglass before sundown, before the magic wears off.
Chester? Muriel?
Graham? Graham! Oh, I almost didn't recognize you with all those bumps on your arms.
Were you bitten by mosquitoes, boy? And if so, could you point me in their direction?
Chester! So, what brings you to Tanalorr?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, honey, we retired. Sold our shop to another crafty fella.
Yeah, but his crafts are of the lowest tier. Folk art.
Well, I'll always have a soft spot for that big-bellied bull. Without him, we wouldn't be soaking up all this sun. Oh, I just love it here. It's so quiet and peaceful.
Oh, don't you forget all-you-can-drink sardine smoothies and Frog Dog Fridays.
Chester, come on now. You wouldn't want to give this young lady the wrong impression. Us Hubblepuds are known for thinking with our heads and not with our bellies.
First. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, apologies. How rude of me. This is V. V, meet Muriel and Chester, my good friends and wisest advisors.
Pleased to meet you.
And Graham is one of our favorite pupils.
That he is.
Oh, dearie, the stories I could share. He once outwitted a guard with a gourd. Oh, and then there was the time he solved a bridge troll dispute with a pair of socks. Did you know his best friend is a gerbil?
A gerbil? Really?
But he has a name. It's Triumph.
Most intriguing. Well, I would love to hear more sometime, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
What is she doing?
Oh, she's reading your fortune.
Shush it! I'm judging. Good hair, strong fingernails, perfectly textured elbows. Earlobes could use some work.
Thanks for that.
She looks smart, Muriel.
Graham, I think she's a keeper. Oh, you two will be very happy together.
That's pretty forward.
Muriel, times have changed. You can't just go around assuming.
Chester, how about are you questioning my judging face?
Sorry, Muriel. It was the sardine smoothie talking.
Well, if it's not romance, why else would you be in beautiful Tanalore?
It's a long story, and I'm not...
Wait a minute. Are my eyes seen straight? That isn't Agatha's tower parked way out in the ocean, is it? Oh, you're not in cahoots with...
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say...
Oh, she's always undercutting our prices.
And her magic actually works.
I see you out there! You melted witch!
Psst, psst. Graham, do you think you could get Agatha to sign my copy of her greatest hits?
Chester!
Tell her to make it out to her #1 fan.
Are you serious right now?
But Muriel, it's a bestseller.
Oh, she's such a lizard. And not like the last dragon you faced, Graham. Which you... Wait, what did you do with that dragon again? Oh, the memory has faded.
I outsmarted it.
That's right. You used your mind over your biceps.
Please, just watch your back in that tower, Graham. Your biceps have grown, but keep your mind strong, too.
Oh, Muriel, it's getting to be that time.
And what time is that?
You know, time for a SNACK.
Oh, all right, Chester. Let's get you home. I think we have some leftover rat tails in the fridge.
I am so glad you are my person.
Please, both of you, come back and visit us anytime.
It was amazing running into you.
Oh, the pleasure was all ours. Goodbye, and good luck.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I knew I liked her.
The Tanalore shore really is beautiful.
I'm not sure I see it.
Huh? What are you saying?
Whale? Oh, careful. I think you've stepped in a pit of quicksand.
Oh, have I? Really? Let me guess. You want me to take a moment to let that sink in?
No, really, it's up to your ankles now.
I understand. You want to set me up for a pun war, but we've got work to do.
All right, don't move. I'll be right back.
Huh? Help! Help! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I won't desert you.
It's almost like you know exactly what I'm thinking.
Really could use an adventuring rope. One sec. hold still. You're making it worse. Almost got it. Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
Very clever.
You're welcome. I got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Did you try impressing her with your mind or your strength?
This might be a little tricky.
thinking? Oh, calm down. There's nothing there.
Oh.
Come on, let's keep going.
You have a bow?
Don't all princesses?
I'll take this one.
Are you even trying? I got the next one. I never miss. I got the one on the right. Hey, I called that one.
Won't happen again.
Bet I can shoot more than you.
Bet you can't.
Whoever shoots the most wins.
Deal.
You get the one on top. I called that one. Mine. Hey, I called that one.
I'll take this one.
I got the one on the left. You get the one on top. I got the one on bottom. Mine.
Mine.
Got it. I got the next one. It's not like I always have to win. I just never want to lose. Good shooting, I guess.
So, random question. What would you say are 2 quirks you couldn't live with?
Oh, I couldn't see myself with someone that's too clumsy or messy. I like to think of myself with someone that's buttoned up.
Oh, I see. I don't think I could live with someone who's too critical or too messy, in case you're wondering. I guess we can meet in the middle. Milady? Oh, apologies.
Good move. Almost there. Good move. You're the perfect puzzle partner. Sorry. Guess it's my turn to be awkward.
Well, that was lovely, actually.
Yes. That was something, wasn't it?
Oh, we might need one more try, just to make sure it really worked.
Well, once we're out of here, we'll have more than one try ahead of us.
Agatha, took the trinkets we collected and added them to her frost tonic. She had the family she always wanted, and nothing was going to stop that. Not even time itself. That night, we couldn't wait to see if our new feelings would shatter the spell holding us in.
I don't know what to say. I thought it would work.
So did I. It's just a stupid spell. Wait, V! Come back!
I had no idea what to do next. I was at a loss for words. And then over the balcony, I heard...
Hut 1! Hut 12! Tiny biscuits, don't fail me now. Hey, tower! Watch the cape! No, seriously, watch it. Doesn't it flow nicely in the wind? Whisper is terrified, but Whisper has learned to repress his feelings.
Whisper?
King Graham, are you ready to seek adventure? Whoa! Get a load of those arms. You look like Whisper feels.
That's flattering, but inappropriate.
Seriously, it's called Arm Day. You look like you've been on an arm decade.
Hey, Whisper, that's enough. There's more to this princess than a sterling physique.
Princess?
Oh, long story. Did you scale this tower looking for the love of your life, too?
What? No! I was sent to rescue you. Wait, there are ladies? I wasn't informed about any ladies. How does my mane look?
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I don't need rescuing. I'm doing just fine on my own, thank you. You didn't bring any adventuring rope, did you?
Adventuring rope?
Looks like you're stuck up here with us, then. Might as well pull up a chair. And try to keep it down. The others are sleeping.
Whisper shall. Whisper.
I filled Whisper in on the mess I had gotten myself into. After talking a lot about himself, he gave me really bad advice, like...
Well, why can't you just have two queens?
And...
Are you sure they don't know Whisper?
After a while, he decided that the best thing we could do was write down how I felt in a love poem of sorts.
Okay, let's begin. First, I'll need a verb.
Taste.
An adjective.
Beautiful.
And an animal.
Bridge troll.
A part of the body. Ooh, cheeky.
Eyes.
And your favorite cheese.
Gouda.
Let's see here. Uh-huh. Yep, that should do it. Here you go.
Our love tastes like a beautiful bridge troll. And your eyes are like Gouda. Love, Graham. That doesn't sound too romantic.
Perhaps it needs some work. I'll leave it here so you can edit it to your liking.
Thanks.
Oh, and a special rabbit sent this. Someone must be looking out for you.
Yeah, it's Amaya.
What? No. The special rabbit is Amaya. Sorry. What I mean to say is the special rabbit is Amaya. Amaya is the special rabbit.
It's okay, Whisper. I already know.
Whisper's lips will whisper nothing more.
You know, your whispering voice is louder than your normal voice, right?
That's an exaggeration on your part, and you know it.
Quiet! You're waking everybody up!
My whisper voice wouldn't wake a baby.
Someone's coming.
Whisper should hide. If the ladies see Whisper, Graham won't stand a chance.
Good idea.
Whisper shall hide over the balcony.
Wait, no, don't! How did you... I thought only true love is allowed to freely leave this tower.
Whisper truly loves Whisper.
Oh, figures. Only Whisper could love himself enough to break the spell.
Whisper will leave you to it, Graham. Good luck. I'll ride.
The enchanted canvas painted. That seemed to be missing a piece.
She ran off to get away from them, didn't she?
She did. Agatha's parents did not treat her the way a princess should be treated. They saw her powers as a threat to their kingdom, so they locked her away in a tower and threw away the key.
So, all she really wanted was a family?
We had that in common.
That didn't fit there.
I picked this out special for you.
Oh. I'm sorry. This looks like a wonderful gift, but it's not.
Agatha, you can stop the charade. I know.
You know what, beautiful?
I know all about who you are and why we're here.
Do you like tea? Perhaps we should come inside.
Inside? Inside is the problem. You've locked us all away inside. You've... What do you have cooking in here?
Oh, that? Oh, no. That's nothing. Oh, Pete had no mind.
Listen, there's a giant world out there, and it may not be safe, and it may not be perfect, but it's real. And it's about time you experienced it.
Oh, I'm locked away by the power of this tower too, Princess. No one ever loved me enough to save me from its enchantment.
That's nonsense. You don't need anyone else. I can't believe I'm going to quote Whisper, but you need to... love yourself. You don't need anyone to rescue you. You can escape this tower by yourself.
Oh, I'm not ready for all that.
Go on. It's time.
Perhaps some words of encouragement would help.
Yes.
Oh. I've never heard kinder, sweeter words spoken about me. Well, I have to be careful not to cry, as my skin will dry out. You are indeed a good princess.
Do you want to step outside?
I just might. Oh, Sarge. Guess I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I should...
Let's do it together.
What?
Princess Hagatha, would you take my hand?
I would love to. Thanks, Princess Graham. Or should I say, King Graham. You brought back a young soul to a very old woman. Graham, the frost tonic.
The what?
You have to stop me.
The princesses! They're still trapped inside!
Yeah, take my adventuring route.
going to have to jump!
The spell is unbroken! It's Valanice. My full name is Princess Valanice of Eastern Klima.
And then, you and Grandma V lived happily ever after.
Well, we got to know each other a little better before I proposed again. Lucky for me, I got a yes on the second time, and we've lived happily most of the time. A loving marriage is worth all the hard work that goes into it. And that's no fairy tale. All right, you can come in now.
Ooh, it smells delightful in here.
Our table is ready, dear.
You know, I've always loved this restaurant.
Happy birthday, V.
You rigged the magic bowl to bake breakfast?
That I did.
Well, aren't you the hot cake?
I was waffling with it for a while before I got the pancakes to taste right.
The thin ones always creep me out.
I almost gave up when the whole operation went toast.
Sometimes you just have to keep trying until you pancake it anymore.
I have never been more in love with you than I am in this very moment. Aha, Gwendolyn must be ready with her surprise. Come in, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Grandma V.
Well, thank you. I wonder what it could be.
Open it. Open it.
Oh, my. You made this?
Sure did.
I haven't sold one of these in years, and such a lovely design. How did you know?
A little birdie told me.
Well, I just love it, and I can't wait to tinker with it. This one looks like just the right amount of tricky, the way I like 'em. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
The real present is what's inside that puzzle box.
Let's solve it together.
You turn that.
I'll twist this.
And that should do it.
Oh. Oh, dear. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Grandma. Just listen.
This is my favorite birthday ever.
Well, how do I look?
Very old,